Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Elaine's Creations Live. Thank you for joining me this morning. We're having some nice weather here again in California. I know I shouldn't be talking about our nice weather, but that's part of the reason why we live here, and I enjoy the weather very much. I love to go walking, and there's a lot of nice walking trails in the area. So I went for a walk yesterday, and it was really, really nice. So I hope you guys get your spring weather soon, your summer weather coming up. Hi, Connie, and hi, Jill. Thanks for popping by. And hi to Susan as well. All right. So I just wanted to let you know I got it mixed up last week. So last week I thought was the last week of April. That's why I was wondering why it went so fast. But no, this week is the last week in April. So I'm finally on the right date. I'm on track now. So with that, Stampin' Up's last chance items, especially the ones that are on sale, are only going to be available till May 2nd. So I'm going to post these little pictures that I made. Again, I think these are much easier to read than just an Excel spreadsheet list, right? So I've got, a picture of the 50% off, a picture of the 40% off, a picture, actually two because there's 2 pages for the 20% off, because there's a lot of 20% off items. And of course, some of them are already sold out. So definitely check them out, because this is the last week. And then I'm so excited, the new catalog starts. So I'm going to be starting to show you things from the new catalog starting next Tuesday. And I'm starting with a beautiful, beautiful suite called Hues of Happiness. And I'm so excited to use it because, of course, it's flowers and pretty colors. And so it's going to be really fun to play with. I already started playing with it. I had my daughter helping me cut some flowers out. So, but today I'm going to be showing you some, well, actually, I'm going to be showing you how to turn a ladybug into a bee or a butterfly. So this bundle is super versatile. It's called the Hello Ladybug Bundle, and luckily it's continuing into the new catalog. It's not retiring, but I will double check. I don't think it's going to continue as a bundle. So all the bundles, you want to make sure you get that 10% off before they are no longer bundles, no longer with the 10% off starting May 3rd. So just keep that in mind as well. Oh, hello, Jan and Lily. Thanks for joining me. All right, so I always start off with a fun little raffle prize to say thank you for popping in and saying hi and sharing my video. So if you want to enter the raffle, just give me a wave, give me a hi, comment on the cards and what you like about them, or if you're gonna make some yourself, you're absolutely welcome to case the cards. Or if you just want supplies for the cards, I always offer a card kit that you can get for free when you place an order for the bundle or a $40 order using my current host code. So you can get all these cards, you can make them for free when you place an order. All right, so last week's raffle prize was the in color square gems. So these are the in colors that are retiring. So don't forget about those too. If you need like more cardstock or ink refills, check your supply to make sure you've got everything before they're gone, especially Misty Moonlight. That's my favorite one. What's your favorite in color that's retiring? Mine is Misty Moonlight for sure. I love that color. I really hope they bring it back. Really, really hoping. So the winner is Mary. Let me look at her name again. I think it's Sebastiano. It sounds Italian. Hopefully I'm right. And hopefully I pronounced it right. So congratulations, Mary. PM me your address or send me your address and I will send out your little gift right to you. Thanks for watching. This week's gift is super fun too. The blue gems. And these are fun because they're super blingy. I don't know if you can see that. They have, 2 different sizes and 2 different colors of blue gems. So super pretty, great for any project. So just leave me a comment and like the video and share the video, and I will enter you into the raffle to win those fun blue gems. All right, so ladybugs. Oh yeah, Misty Moonlight. Oh, you guys like Misty Moonlight too, yay! Yeah, and Just Jade is my second favorite. Yeah. So I'm hoping those two colors come back. Oh, yep. Everybody likes Misty Moonlight. So maybe we can all email Stampin' Up! And say, please bring Misty Moonlight back when you do a color refresh, because we might. This is from what they said. They said every 3 to 5 years we might have a color refresh, and it's been 3 years and we didn't have one. So next year would be the 4th year, so we may have a color refresh next year. So email Stampin' Up! And tell them that we want Misty Moonlight back. I'm starting a little campaign for Misty Moonlight. All right, so I got this working correctly. So here's my current host code, and I have a little piece of cardstock as well for the other view to show you. And yes, I love blues too. It's so pretty. It's funny, like how I've transitioned through favorite colors. Have you transitioned through favorite colors, or have you always had a favorite color? Like I liked green for a really, really long time, and then it was brown, and now it's gray. I love gray, and purple too. But I feel like I'm starting to change towards blue being my favorite color, like a navy blue, or the darker, like a Misty Moonlight shade of blue. So I might be painting my house Misty Moonlight next. No. But we are redoing our 2 bathrooms, and so we're repainting my daughter's room to match her bathroom, and she wanted blue, so she picked out a nice light blue. Kind of reminds me of like Pool Party, like a cross between Pool Party and Balmy Blue. So it's a really pretty blue. It's a really nice color. Okay, hi Mary Ellen. Okie dokie, so I'm gonna change over to here and take that away. Okay, so I am using a program called Switcher Studio, and this is such an awesome program. Okay, nothing's moving. I wonder if my phone froze again. Why does my phone keep freezing? I think it's my phone thing. Okay, so sorry, I'm gonna pull my phone down and take a look at it, and I might have to restart it. But I will tell you about this software that I'm using. It doesn't look frozen to me. It looks just fine, but it's not doing anything, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and close it out, and I'm gonna open it back up again, and then I'm gonna add an input, and then I'm gonna do Elaine. My phone's name is Elaine, and then done. Okay, now I see. Okay, so I've got my phone up here, and I've got all these wires everywhere because I plug everything in. You want to make sure you plug everything in and everything is charging. And then I can go on my preview screen right here, and I can zoom. Whoa, I can zoom in. That was a little bit too much zooming. And then I can adjust my camera right there. Looks good. Looks kind of crooked. Maybe I'll adjust, this a little bit. But anyway, it's a great program. It allows you to switch like from an iPad to an iPhone, and you can also install what's called SwitcherCast on your laptop, and you can show your laptop screen as well, or use the camera in your laptop. So it's really versatile, it's really easy, and now they allow you to stream to 2 locations. So that's why I have switched back to Switcher Studio, and I am so happy that I did, because it is so much easier and has so many cool features. So I will be making, as I said last week, a set of 3 videos showing you and telling you more about Switcher Studio, so stay tuned for those. Okay. So now I'm gonna switch over, because now I can like see my hands. So this should be, there we go. Yay! Okay, so here's the current host code. I'm gonna move that back up. And here's the Ladybug Bundle. It's in the mini catalog right now as a bundle. And so it has this little ladybug punch. So we're gonna be using the ladybug punch to make a bee and to make a butterfly. So super, super cute. And I'm sure you've been seeing cards made with this bundle, because it's super cute. So here is the stamp set, and then we have the punch. So the punch is a builder punch. It has the 2 pieces to build, and we're gonna start with the Ladybug card. Now this is a card that I loved so much that I pretty much completely cased from another demonstrator, and I will give her credit in my blog link because I apologize, I don't remember her name right now. But I loved this card. It's like a window easel card. So it's like an easel card, and then you've got this cute little wreath open. So isn't that an adorable card? So cute. And it's not hard to make at all. These are really easy to make. You can use any die that you want. I suggest using dies that have layers. So we have our layering circles dies so that you can create this piece right here. And I accidentally glued it down to this part here. Don't do that. You don't want to glue it down to that part. You need it to be open. So we are going to start with, I got to grab my supplies. So it's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one. So I'm just going to put those all there. So I have a regular piece of 4 1/4 by 11, and I've scored it at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. So 2 spots right there, and they're just going to get folded. And then I use the layering circles die to cut out the opening. So next we're gonna build the opening, the wreath. So I have also used the layering circles dies to create this. And what I did is I used the second largest die for the opening, but then to create this, I used the first and third. So that way I had an edge to attach this to, and it covers my opening. I hope that makes sense. Let's see. So we're just going to use a little bit of liquid glue, and we're just going to put like the tiniest bit along the bottom edge, not the top, like I did the first time. I'm like, why isn't this working? Oh, I glued it together. Have you guys done that before? I've done it too many times. Okay, so now we're just going to attach this, and it's just going to attach to the bottom. We're going to scoot it up and make it look like it's covering the whole thing. So cute. And then we're gonna punch some ladybugs. So we're gonna do a classic ladybug, and I'm gonna show you several ways that you can do it. So one way is right here where you punch the body just out of black cardstock, and you punch the wings out of red cardstock, and then you just stamp the little dots, and then I use the chalk marker to create the little accents. Isn't that cute? So far away. Let's bring it up closer so you can see how cute that is. So cute. I love ladybugs. Love, love, love. Okay, and then the other way is the way that I've done it here, where you actually stamp the ladybug and then punch it out. So I love that you can have 2 different looks with the ladybug. So I'm just going to use my Memento black ink. Ooh, it's sticky. And I'm just going to get that really inked. And I like to look at my punch upside down to just see like how I should punch this. So if I want to insert it this way, I need to stamp this upside down. So I'm gonna, I think I've got ink on here, and I'm gonna punch this or stamp this upside down. Voila! Okay, and so now it's super easy to just line this up and punch this out. I'm not very good with my left hand punching, but I will try my best. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, so there's our ladybug. And then now we're gonna stamp the wings. So I've got the wings here. Oh, actually it looks like I've already stamped the wings. So I've already got the wings stamped, and now I just need to add the dots. So the dots line up perfectly inside, oh, I just got my finger, whoop, inside the wings right here. So you're just gonna get them, sorry if my head pops in the way, but I'm just gonna line those up. And voila! So cute. Okay, so now I have purposefully put this on the right side so I can insert it. Whoa, I did not do that right. Yeah, I was supposed to do it on the other side. I did not follow my own rules. So you just take a little tab of, little Post-it note tab, and you use it to help you guide it in there. But oh, I'm gonna have to trim that off because it's getting in the way. Okay, so you just insert that. That's much easier. And then you can line it up and punch. Ta-da! Isn't that so cute? And then I like my wings to pop up. So I put dimensionals on my little wings because I think it's super cute. So I have these little mini dimensionals from a paper pumpkin kit. They give you so many dimensionals in the paper pumpkin kit that I always have some left over. So nice. And then I'm just going to put my wing, and you notice that I only put the dimensionals up here. Don't put any out here because the wings flare, and so the dimensionals will be showing on the back. So just do it this way. And there we've got our cute little ladybug. All right, so now we're gonna do some decorating. Super fun. So I have already punched out a whole bunch of these bows from the Bow Punch, which is also in the mini catalog, and it has two bows that you can punch out. So I did the larger one, and then I just used glue dots because it's just super easy. And this roll of glue dots just happens to be backwards, which is not the funnest thing. So I'm gonna start like right here. And I punched out 7. So I'm just gonna go around in a circle. I'm just gonna put this under this leaf so you don't see it right there. And scoot that over. Ta-da! Looks so good. And then I'm gonna slowly reveal my glue dots. It's all backwards. The glue dots are supposed to be on this side, and they're on this side. Do you guys have any rolls that are like that? Hey Kathy, thanks for joining. So we'll put another one like right there. And then we'll reveal another one. And this would be fun to do, you know, with, well, I have flowers there, but like with any flower set, super fun. You could do this little card and do this wreath. Okay, a couple more. And you just go all the way around and you just like hide the little glue dot kind of behind one of the leaves right there. And then you don't have to use liquid glue, and then it just fastens on right away. You don't have to wait for anything to dry. Okay, and then over here, we're gonna do our last one, and then we can put our little ladybug on. So let's see, I'm gonna go like this over here, because our little ladybug is gonna cover this gap up for me. So I'm just gonna put a dimensional right here on the wreath, because I don't wanna stick the ladybug down to that side. That would be like my little mistake with the wreath. So I'm gonna do two dimensionals over here, and then I'm gonna put Mrs. Ladybug right there. So cute. So cute. Okay, so now we're gonna do a bit of fun stamping. We're gonna do crushed curry because it's a really nice deep yellow color, and I've got my little flowers. And so now I need a little piece of scrap paper so that I can stamp these little flowers around the card. So I'm just gonna do a few here, a few there. So we'll do like a couple up here, and we'll do some down, whoops, let's do it this way. Some down here, and then we'll do more over here. We'll just do it kind of in all 4 corners. Lots of flowers. Yay! Okay, so I have already, oh, I need to stamp some flowers inside too. So let me stamp a couple more inside. Isn't that cute? I love the little saying too. You can bug me anytime. And then we'll do some over here. Okay. And then we'll do the cute little sentiment. So we'll do the little, you can bug me anytime. Boop, boop, boop. And we'll just stamp it right down here. Okay. The me kind of got blobby. That's fine. And I've already stamped and cut out a leaf. So I've got a little leaf here. And I've already stamped and cut out a whole bunch of flowers. So you don't have to watch me cut flowers. So I have a whole bunch of flowers. So I'm just going to add a dimensional to the flower. And did I get that? Yep. And then add a dimensional to the leaf. We'll just do, so I want the leaf to be like right there, right in the center. I like it right there. So right about there. Okay. And then we'll put the little flower on here too. So cute. Okay, so now all we have to do is add a little cute ladybug down here. So I've already stamped it. So there's a stamp that you stamp in black that does the outline and the spots and the cute little feet. And then there's a stamp that you stamp in red that just like fits perfectly in there, and it just makes it look like, I don't know, it just makes it look super professional and perfect. It's so cute. So we'll just add a dimensional to this little ladybug. And we'll put her, I'm gonna put her over a little bit so you can see the flowers. Okay, so now you just add a couple of flowers. So let's see, we'll do 1, 2, and we need a little one, big one. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do big one because I need to save my little one. Okay, so now I'm just gonna finish off these little dimensionals and just put some flowers around the card on our wreath right here. Super, super cute. So like I said, this is cased from another demonstrator, and I will look up her name again. But I just thought it was an amazing card. I don't normally include case cards in my card class, but this one was just way too cute to pass up. Just adorable. Put a flower out there, and then we'll put a flower over here. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Look at that. And then this one you can see like that. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's just killing me with cuteness. Okay, so that's the first one. Next, we're gonna do a bee card. Isn't that cute? We're gonna turn this little ladybug into a bee. So there's a couple ways that you can create the bee. Again, you can punch out the black body, and then you can add strips of yellow. I use Daffodil Delight cardstock, but I saw another way to do it that's super easy and cute. You can punch out the body out of some of the pattern party paper that is in the annual catalog that's retiring. It's a hostess item, and then you can just color. Woo, that's not looking too good, but I'm just coloring this. So I'm just gonna use it on the side. And then you can just color the white Daffodil Delight. Isn't that cute and easy? This is much easier than doing the strips because I did the strips first. And so I had to glue those on and lay those down, wait for them to dry, but this is way easier. So you just punch it and color it. I guess I do have to add, do I need to add the top? I can't remember. No, I'm gonna cut that off, I think. Yeah, that gets cut off. Okay, so now I'm just going to punch some, let's get this out. black. So I'm going to punch some black bodies. Did I include the black in here? I do not see it. Okay, so I'm going to get some black and punch those out. And then I'll add these to the body. And then I used a vellum for the wings. So I've got little vellum pieces here. And then all you do is just stick them in and punch them out. Super, super easy. So we have one. And we have number 2. Just go like that. And so that's the wings for the bee. Super, super cute. Got to keep track of those because those can disappear on you. And then the card is super cute because it is tucked under this bee. So there's the flap and you open it up, and I embossed it with the Hive embossing folder. And then this again is the pattern party paper because it's so super cute. And then you open it up and there's the bee. The bee's going for a flower. You got your sentiment. So cute. So you just tuck that under. So this is super easy to make as well. And I'm using the layering circles as well. So this piece started out as 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I've used the basic border dies to cut the edge and cut the circle here. And then I've scored it at 1/2 inch right here. And then I've run it through with the Hive embossing folder. So you've got this lovely deep texture, honeycomb texture. And then I've used the layering circles dies to cut out a little scalloped circle here with an opening. And this is a great little accent. It just really looks nice with this piece. Kind of looks a little bit plain without it. So it's great to add this little piece. And you just need, you know, the tiniest bit of glue. You don't need a lot of glue. And then we're just gonna add this on here. Okay, so that's that piece. And then you just have a regular piece of cardstock, but this one, instead of going this way, is gonna go this way. So this is 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4, and it is going to be attached right there, like this, so that you open it up like that. Okay, but first we are gonna add some decor. So I've got this piece of the pattern party paper, and I'm just going to add that on here. I'm just gonna make sure that it's pretty straight. I just love this paper. I'm sad that it's retiring too, because all the hostess items are retiring. Let me get this lined up. Am I running out? There we go. Okay, so now I'm just gonna layer this on here. And then we're gonna cut a circle out of this one as well. So I'm gonna layer it onto the card base. You're gonna hear people coming in and out, sorry. And our alarm ringing. Okay, so now that I've got this done, I'm gonna use this as my guide as to where I'm gonna cut this circle. So I'm just going to grab, I had a pencil, past tense. I'm gonna grab my erasable pen. This is my favorite pen. It's the Friction erasable pens. Okay, so that kind of gives me an idea of where I need to cut. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a block on there to hold that down. Okay, so that's where I need to cut. And then now I'm going to punch the little flower for the bee, because the bee loves the flowers. So I'm using the mini sunflower punch, which is staying. I'm so happy. Yay! Oh, and you know, I just remembered, I forgot to put the little flower on here. So this flower is stamped, and I don't know where I put it. I think it's in here. And so it's stamped. I've already stamped it, and it's so cute. This little punch just punches that out, whoops, so easily. So then you can just pop this up on a dimensional and add this as well. But I need to stamp the little middle. So that goes there. So I forgot to do that, sorry. This just reminded me of that. So now I'm going to add a little bit of Stampin' Seal Plus, because I really want these to stay together, and I'm gonna offset them, and then I'm gonna add just a little 1/2 inch circle that I cut out for the middle. So I'm just gonna add some Stampin' Seal on that too, okay? So that's ready to go inside. And then on the inside of the card, which is right here, we'll have our bee and we'll have our flower up here. And we're gonna stamp the little sentiment, may your greatest wish come true, like this bumblebee's wish of getting some honey from the flower, nectar from the flower. Okay, so we're gonna do that in black. And I'm just gonna stamp that down here again. Okay. All right, we got our pieces ready. Now we're gonna cut this center with the circle dies. So I'm just gonna put everything aside here so that I'm gonna put that aside too, so that I can cut this out with the layering circle dies. So here's the dies, and I want to say it is the 3rd largest. That is correct. Okay. Sorry, I gotta grab my machine. Okay, which way is better? This way? This way. There we go. Okay, so I've got everything ready here. And I'm just gonna put that down right about there. Actually, I'm gonna scoot it over a little bit. There we go. I'll add this to the top. And we'll just run this through. And I might have to run it through twice just because I'm trying to go through 3 sheets of paper here. So see if it worked. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Okay. Just gonna pull that out. Okay, so now we can put this card together. So super fun. Okay, so now I gotta find out where I put my pieces. Here we go. So I'm gonna use the Stampin' Seal Plus on this edge. Just kind of, so it's gonna get moved and opened and all that good stuff. And we're gonna lay this down right on the edge here. And then we can add this piece. So cute. Then we can add our little flower. I'm gonna put her on a dimensional. I've got more mini dimensionals. Put the flower up here so you can't see it. It's a surprise. Okay, and then we'll put the bee in the middle here. Oh, I might have to trim. I'm gonna trim this a tiny bit just so that it'll help my card fold a little bit better. So I'm just gonna trim that just a tiny bit. Just really helps. Okay, so now this will fold a wee bit better. There we go. And we need a little bit of the fun gingham ribbon. So this ribbon is continuing into the new catalog, which I'm super excited about. I love gingham ribbon. And then, ooh, it would be fun if we colored it with the marker. So you could color it with any blends marker, and then it can be whatever colored gingham you want. Not fun? So any of the white ribbons or light colored ribbons you can color with the blends, and you can make them any color you want. So this is just my little handmade bow maker that a friend gave me. It's just some cardboard with this little slot cut in it, and it just helps me make these really cute bows. I just like making these bows because both of the tails are behind the bow. So super, super cute. Okay, so we got our bees, and we're gonna punch out the black piece because we're gonna layer them on the black piece. And then I'm gonna use a mini dimensional to put this little bow on, like right there. Super cute. I'm gonna grab some black. Don't know why I don't have it. Should have it. This looks good. Okay, we'll punch out 2 little black bumblebees. Isn't this fun that you can create like 3 different bugs with one punch? I think it's adorable. Okay, so we're just going to adhere these on to our little bumblebees. Isn't that so cute? And then I'm gonna use a glue dot to put this on. So I knew it, they were right in front of me. So I'm just gonna put 2 little glue dots on. I dropped my glue dot. And you can see them a little bit, but I don't think it's too much of a problem. Oh my gosh, isn't that adorable? Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay, so now we're gonna do our other little bumblebee. I used to be so afraid of bees as a child. I got stung several times, and that, that's definitely no fun. But now that I know and understand more about bees, I just love watching them. They're just such fascinating little creatures, and each little bee, they don't contribute much. They just do their tiny little part, but it adds up, in spades, because you get all this honey. It's just incredible. So here's our little honeybee. Okay, so now we can add our honeybees on with dimensionals. So the first one is gonna go in our little circle. So we're just gonna put our little bee right there in the circle so we can see the bee really well through the circle. And then our second bee is just gonna get a dimensional on his little bum. And then we're gonna close this up nice and tight. And we're gonna put him in the corner here so that he can be our bee, our little flap. Right there. Isn't that so cute and fun? Oh my gosh, I love it. So fun. Okay, and then you just tuck, whoopsie, you tuck it under there. Maybe I need to trim this I'm gonna trim this a tiny bit more because I want it to be easy to tuck. I don't want it to be so difficult. Okay. All right, so this way. Where am I doing? Okay, tuck. There we go. Much easier. All right, so that is our second cute little card. So we did a bee. Looks like I need to trim that one too. Okay, and last but not least, we're gonna do a cute butterfly. Oh my gosh, so cute. So adorable. And this is fun because it is an easel card as well. So we're gonna do 2 little butterflies. Again, I'm using the pattern party paper. I just think it's so much fun, and I just wanted to use it like, you know, one last hurrah before it retires. Okay, so here are all of my pieces. So I have 11 by 4 1/4, and I've scored it at 4 1/4 and 5 1/2. So 4 1/4, I wanted this part to be square. So it's 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, okay? And then we are just going to go ahead and adhere down this little piece right here, this 1 1/4 strip. So it's just gonna get stuck down, okay? Next, we want to score diagonally from the top right-hand corner down to this bottom left-hand corner. And then we're gonna fold this up and we're gonna score this really well. And this is where our 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece of, this is Melon Mambo, goes. So we're just going to put adhesive only on the triangle. Just makes it easier to put it on the triangle so you're not trying to guess where the triangle is here. And then I'm gonna do, that's pretty good. Okay, now we're just gonna do a little bit of decorating. So it looks like I need to trim this to, this is 4 by 4 piece of black cardstock. So I'm gonna make this 3 7/8 by 3 7/8. And now it'll layer nicely on there. And then we're gonna layer the inside, and then we will make the butterflies. So I have a feeling you can already tell how we do the wings, right? They are the wings of the ladybug. But then how did I get the body for the butterfly? I got it from the butterfly dies. So I cut out the largest butterfly, and I just cut out the middle part because I wanted the antenna, and then these are the wings here. And then I just cut out a little body. So I just took it from here, and then I just curved around to here. Not perfect, but good enough. Because you can kind of see the notch where it ends right there. And then you have this little guideline to cut to right there. Okay, so you've got your little butterfly bodies. Now we're gonna stamp our butterfly wings. So there's the bodies. Oh, I need to finish decorating this. So I have this strip right here is, I think 1 1/8, and this is, no, this is 1 and this is 7/8. That's what it is. Okay, and so we'll just add this onto the side to finish decorating the front here. Okay, and then we do need to punch out a couple of flowers, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So there's one flower, and then I like to tilt it so that I can get a little bit these flowers closer together so I don't use up as much paper. So now I'm just going to trim this off. Maybe I can fit the wings on this side. I don't know. We shall see. Okay, so I have my wings, and then I'm just going to glue these 2 flowers together, just like I did with the other ones. And then I'm going to use the Daffodil Delight lens marker again, and I'm just going to color the center. Nice and easy, huh? You got to add some color to the center. All right, Melon Mambo, and we will do the inside as well. So the inside is just that. So we'll get to that too. And then we've got the flower here. Sorry, I'm kind of spastic all over the place. Okay, so we've got our flower down there, and then we've got our 2 bodies for our butterflies. do some melon mambo wings, and I'm gonna see if I can get some wings out of this. Now I gotta remember which way to stamp it. So I need to stamp it this way. So I think I can fit at least one wing on here. But I will need to trim the bottom off. I should have done it on the bottom. Cut it a little bit here. Okay. So we'll punch, and we're gonna need 4 of these. So I might as well just stamp it on the other piece because we need 4 butterfly wings. So we'll do like this. And this. And here. I'm just gonna do one more. Okay, so since this is a pink or reddish color, I like to try to get it off of my stamp as quickly as possible. And then we used to have this stamp cleaning pad, so I bought a couple extra when it retired because it actually does, you can see there's more pink coming off, a pretty good job of getting more of the pink stuff or red stuff off of the stamps. They still stamp fine, but I just like them to be a little bit clean, not so pinky looking. Okay, so now we can punch again. Did I get ink on my fingers? She says as she's stamping. Okay, so these ones I didn't stamp, you know, the little dots. You could color them in with different colors. That would be cute. So I'm just gonna go all the way down here and punch out all of my wings. Okay. So we've got all of our wings. Okay, so now we are going to just put a little bit of glue on the wings, on the edges, and then we will attach them to our little butterfly bodies. So cute. Okay, so we're just going to put that right there. And then we'll take this whole, With the glue, it takes a little while to dry, so you gotta hold it down for a little bit. Okay, I think I got that one there. So we'll just borrow this, hold that there, and then we'll do this one over here. See if I can put these together too, about right there. Aren't those cute little butterflies? So cute. Okay, so now we can do dimensional. I'm just gonna do one right there in the middle. So that will also hold my wings in place. We'll just do one flying by the flower here. And then we need to, I got some ink there. I will fix that. We need to add our little piece inside, and you could stamp a sentiment if you want to, but I'm gonna just leave this one blank. Okay, that way it looks good. Okay, and then we'll just add this inside. I think that's a little crooked, but oh well. And we'll do a dimensional on this guy, and then she, I should say, she is going to hold up our easel. So I'm going to put her right there. And ta-da! She holds up the easel. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, this is just so much fun. I've had so much fun creating these and making these with you that I hope you will place an order so you can get this card kit for free, because it is just so cute. I'm gonna put a little dimensional on this one now. So that goes right there. Yay! So I'll put that one on top. So super cute. So like I said, you can get this card kit for free when you order this bundle, or you place a $40 order using my current host code. And then just email me and let me know that you would like this card kit, and I will send it right out to you. All right, so let's see. Not now. All right. So thank you guys so much for joining me this week for this Ladybug, Bee, and Butterfly card. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make all of these with the Ladybug Punch. So it's part of the Hello Ladybug Bundle, and it will be continuing into the new annual catalog starting May 3rd. But as of May 3rd, it will no longer be a bundle. So if you like it, I suggest you get it while you can still get 10% off the bundle before that ends on May 2nd. All right, and then again, the last chance items are available until May 2nd, and then they will go bye-bye as well. So make sure you check those out, and I'll post those pictures again so you can see exactly what is going and what is on sale. So next week, like I said, I will be doing the Hues of Happiness suite, bright and colorful and sunny and flowers and just fun. So I'm so excited to play with it and show you those cards as well. So thank you for saying hi and for sharing this video. I'll be doing the raffle next week, and I will have a prize from the new catalog, hopefully next week if I can. No, I will, because I will take it from the pre-order. So super exciting. So thank you guys again, and I will see you next week.